Good morning, Orange County. I'm Adrian McKenzie. We're interviewing Robert Holton, business owner, parent, creative designer, and artist, current owner of the One Day Designs and starter of the Warehouse of Contemporary Art. Now, is this accurate, Robert? You seem like a very busy man. Please tell us about it.
I do have a lot going on. I have a shop here of One Day Signs, which I started 24 years ago. I do that during the day. And then I started the Drizzle Art, doing my art and going out doing art shows. I'm on the road probably 20, 30 times a year. And also the last we have is the WOCA, which is Warehouse of Contemporary Art. We noticed the need for a local art environment for students, retired people, anybody in general come down and show their art. We do that the second Saturday of every month from 6 to 10.
I understand that you're blowing up in the art arena. What made you start creating art?
4 years ago, my wife passed away from breast cancer, and we just finished remodeling our home, had no art in the house. She wanted a certain style, I wanted a certain style, and I started creating images of her and I, and mounted those in my home. A friend of mine saw it and said, if you pushed yourself, you could probably do this in art shows out in the public. So I started doing other images that I liked, and went out and making it happen.
So what would you classify your art as, actually?
It's a pop art. Somebody had phrased it once, it's an Andy Warhol fused with a Jackson Pollock. Jackson Pollock was the one who threw the paint on there. Andy Warhol, of course, did the icons and that kind of thing. So kind of a fused piece, yeah.
Do you have a mentor or main inspiration to draw from if you're feeling a little down?
A lot of times I kind of turn to things that happened in my past, and my wife creeps into my head a lot. I see some homeless people out there and thinking, they don't have much going for themselves, and I'm very fortunate and blessed with what I have, and to create images. A lot of the images I do create are from my past, and it's nice to hear reactions from other people, how they feel about it, and it brings some thoughts and nicer memories to them, so it keeps me going.
If someone were to ask you how to get started, what would you say to him or her?
Try to find a passion or something that you enjoy, whether it's photography, dance, music, but do it today. None of us are guaranteed tomorrow, and just make it happen.
Up until today, what would you say your greatest accomplishment is?
Would be my kids. I really enjoy what they've become and what they've gone through to get where they're at, and they're doing their thing now.
So what excites you most about where you are now and the future?
The possibilities are endless. I'm doing some work with some national companies now. Heineken USA, I've got my 24th piece for them. Breaking into that end of it, So yeah, just keep pushing it and promoting.
Drizzle Art by Robert Holton depicts pop culture icons, which are digitally printed out onto stretched canvas, and then hand-painted using Robert's drizzle technique. The final paintings are bright, colorful, and often very meaningful to viewers who find their own unique link to the friendly imagery. Robert Holton, with a limited staff, has managed to make a lasting impression in the exciting world of art. For more information, please visit his website at drizzleart.com.